dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew, man? We back with another one. We just seen some crazy, bizarre catfish BS going on. Now we gotta love at the lockup. You ever watch that show?
I think I have. I done tuned into a couple episodes. I didn't like.
Knowing you, I feel like you probably did.
What that mean?
I'm just saying this is like up your alley of shows you used to watch.
Oh.
But he spent $30,000 just to be cheated on and lied to. That's
a crime shame.
Ain't no damn way, man. Hey, love makes not love. The want for love will make motherfuckers do some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Stuff they'll never normally do. But the desperation and want for love make people blinded to reality. And that's sad. With that being said, man, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want to first support. All you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
like it with a thumbs up.
Oh man. We highly appreciate it. Let's go.
How much money have you spent on her in a year and a half?
I don't know, ma. Some grands.
How many grand?
Hold on.
How many grand?
20, 30, I guess.
Wow.
Love is in the air. It's just gonna cost you $20,000 or $30,000. We've already talked about the trifecta of simpage, and let's be honest, no one's ever going to top David. But Deontay is a worthy addition to the club.
I don't know, ma. Some grands.
I don't know, some grands, 20, 30, 40. You can't put a price on love. I don't even keep track of it. What you don't understand, Mom, is if I keep giving her stuff and giving her money, there is a very small chance that she will sleep with me. And if that's what it takes to be in love, then that's what it takes.
Wow.
On what? When she has been incarcerated the whole time. On what?
Commissary and stuff, ma.
I like this little hand gesture he does as if that was a ridiculous question. What do you think she spent the money on? Jeez, she needed it. It was for cigarettes and ramen noodles.
That's a high price for love. That's all I can tell you. A very high price.
Yeah, his mother pretty much just tells it to him straight, and the crazy thing about this is he's already been through this before with someone else and spent like 20 or 30 grand on them as well.
This girl just wants to use you, okay? She told you that she went on that inmate line looking for someone to take them for their money.
So yeah, this girl Nicole he's talking...
Oh, she told you? She told you. At some point. If a motherfucker tell you. But that, hey, I ain't gonna hold you. On both ends, male and female, what the hell y'all think they doing when they locked up? They need somebody to keep in communication with and somebody who can supply them some money for what they need and possibly out of bed to lay in when they get the hell up out of there.
That's right.
Some of them be having a place to go lay.
Some of them do.
Some of them. But majority of them, they need a house that they can put on parole papers. I'm going to be living here. As soon as they can figure it out after they get out,
they not gone in the wind.
You hold them down for 5-10 years, they gone. For 5 to 10 months.
Straight up admitted to him that she went on that website in the first place just to find people to send money to her. She also says that she didn't develop feelings for him until 6 months after they started talking, meaning that she saw him only as a source of money for a long time and admitted it to him.
And she said she wasn't expecting to find a relationship. She said I was one in a million.
She's not buying it.
You was one in a million of fools that was on that site, bro.
But she said you were 1 in a million? Dude, you should totally send her like $30,000. When I first started talking to you and you sent me some money, I was like, wow, this guy's 1 in 1,000. And then you sent me 30 grand and I was like, you're 1 in a million.
What's up? My name's Deontay. I'm in a relationship with this beautiful blonde.
I can't stand materialistic people. I can't stand shallow people.
Oh, perfect. It sounds like you picked the right person. Babe, I'm so glad I have you. I just cannot stand people that are shallow and materialistic. It's a good thing you're not like that.
Your mouth,
anyway, here's $500. But remember, I wouldn't be giving you this money if I thought you were materialistic. I also wouldn't be buying all of these things for you if I thought you were materialistic.
What up, boy? What up? Chillin'. Derek is my best friend. I've known that man for 27 years.
You really bought her Michael Kors?
That's what she wanted.
and damn AirPod.
That's what she wanted.
Can't stand materialistic people.
How is it even possible to simultaneously hold those two thoughts? You're saying you can't stand materialistic people, and then your friend asks, why are you buying her all this stuff? And you said, because that's what she wanted, which means that she's... All right, you know what? This is one of those guys that you could never explain this to. He's never going to see it any other way. He's going to have to learn for himself once she completely screws him over. I like Deontay's friend here because he knows exactly what's going on, and he comes over just to laugh at the whole situation.
So because you talked to her for a year and a half, she just deserves $1,000 walking out of prison.
Hell yeah. I don't think this dude's smile.
Hell yeah. Why
not?
Why not? That's my baby and I love her.
She said that's what she wants. That's what I'm going to give her.
But I can't stand materialistic people, man. I would hate to walk around every day talking like this. Like,
Shut up.
bro, open your mouth. The more, it was when he opened, because his mama telling him to stand up. Open your mouth. That's why you keep getting used, bro. You won't open your mouth.
I'm not.
Has gone away at any point during this entire show so far. No matter what the situation is or what mood he's in, even if he gets angry, he still has this smile on his face.
I want my family and friends to just understand and not just straight judge based off the fact that this woman is an inmate.
He also barely opens his mouth when he speaks. Someone in the comments of one of these videos pointed out that he would be a great ventriloquist. In fact, maybe that's why he's able to afford to give her so much money. Maybe he's living the lavish ventriloquist lifestyle.
My little sex toy or torso that I got, whatever you want to call it, I've actually named her Nicole Jr.
Oh, God. Dude, what are you doing? I don't want to call it anything. What are you... Nicole Jr., is she supposed to be flattered by that and not completely disturbed?
Let me get you all cleaned off.
How are you going to do that?
She's told me she's never done it.
Come on.
That's the thing.
Lord Jesus. I done seen it all. Bro.
The way he just threw it in the dishwasher, no, man. No.
Oh.
What? And it was dishes. Yo, I done seen it all. I can't. Not with the dishes in the dishwasher.
We ain't long in there, man. We only 3 minutes in. Well, 4.
Yes, we have reached that wonderful moment where they meet for the first time in person, and then they can be happy for about 5 minutes before all hell breaks loose. The honeymoon period for relationships on this show typically lasts about 15 minutes.
Stand
Yes,
up.
sir.
All she sees is a giant dollar sign walking over to her, and you can immediately tell that she's not interested in him at all. She'll barely even look him in the eyes.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I have all this stuff in my hand. Oh.
Alright, I hope that was worth $30,000, because that's pretty much all you're going to get, and I'm not even kidding. I could probably bet my life that this relationship is not going to work out and still sleep fine without a care in the world.
When I walked out of the prison and I saw Deontay waiting for me, it was the best feeling ever.
This is my heart right here. Straight up.
I'd be pretty excited too if I was about to get $1,000 and a bunch of free shit.
So, I don't know if I'm gonna stay at your house tonight.
Me or no?
I know that you...
Alright, so right away she says that she doesn't want to...
I have such this...
He
I don't know if I'm gonna stay at your house.
He
tonight.
had plans. He thought he was finna get him some cutty.
He watched his little toys. He said, I'm getting a real thing. He got your gifts laid out
He
for
was ready
you.
to get some cutty, see?
I'm gonna get for no nothing, no 1,000 nothing.
I don't
no
know if I'm
peace,
staying
nothing.
at your house tonight.
Where you staying?
Big Daddy already told me he had plans for me.
And do you
she got a man.
Right, and do you ever think like, hey, who else they talking to?
Because she
Who
already
else
got
who else?
She had a man before she went in there, so that's what she been also giving him some of the money you've been giving her.
That's what that is.
His place, even though they already talked about that being the plan. And the most action that this poor dude is gonna get is this glance over at her as she's taking her sweatshirt off.
I know that you want me to, but I just feel like...
You don't want to say you don't have to.
I just haven't seen my mom in a really long time.
I also haven't seen my ex-boyfriend in a while, so I figured this would be a good opportunity to talk to him.
I had planned on seeing my mom
and then going to his place. But now that I'm out, my anxiety is so bad. Even being hugged is kind of making me feel uncomfortable.
Oh, wow. That is so convenient. I was just wondering how she was going to find a way not to sleep with him or touch him or get near him. Now, this is obviously a real thing for a lot of people, but it's total BS with her, no doubt in my mind.
Oh my gosh, this is my mom's house.
Sorry, so let's go meet her and everything.
I think I'm just gonna go in here by myself.
So, well, hold on, what now?
Yeah, listen, you're great and everything, and I appreciate all the money.
You better tell her to take my damn top off and put that damn yellow shit back
Strip
on.
your ass right here. What you came out with, you go in your mama house with. No.
I hope you ain't already gave her that $1,000 or that watch. Take that shit, you got the receipt. Yeah, you take your funky ass up on my shit.
I don't like you. So there's really no reason for you to meet my mother because you don't really mean very much to me. But at the same time, all that money stuff, that's cool. That's really cool. You should keep that up.
I gotta be cool. It's the first day out. But at the same time, you know, I did not expect to be sleeping in my bed alone.
Alone? Dude, what about Nicole Jr? You should tell her about that. Then she'll definitely want to come over. So Nicole goes into her mother's house alone and then whips out her phone that Deontay bought for her and then starts to text her ex-boyfriend.
Just because I'm in love with him doesn't mean I don't want to talk to anybody else anymore. I literally just got out of prison. I'm not married. Like, I have a lot of life to live. And
you may not be married, but Deontay thinks you two are engaged. Can you imagine accepting 30 grand from someone and then lying to them and screwing them over this badly? I mean, she wasted no time. She was texting her ex like less than an hour after getting out of prison.
Hey, babe.
What's up, babe? Kind of felt some type of way about last night.
About what? I didn't want to stay with you?
Wow, she really looks like she cares about what he's saying. Listen, dude, you hooked me up with this phone and you expect me not to use it and not to text my ex-boyfriend? That's on you, you know?
The respect you got for me as a man, the respect you got for our relationship, and it's just gonna be what it is, and I just keep it in the back of my mind.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, I'm not finna argue with you today and be in a bad mood.
Listen, this relationship works a lot better if you just drive me around, buy me stuff, and then just leave me alone.
I feel like it's way too soon for him to be trying to have sex with me. Like, you don't even know my favorite color. You want to sleep with me and you don't even know my favorite color?
Man, that's the secret right there. You got to figure out her favorite color first. No wonder this has been going wrong. Her ex-boyfriend...
You should have told him your favorite color before you asked for $1. Then you think it was too soon for to ask him for some money? Hell, go walk them streets and lay on your back for that $30,000.
What y'all been talking about all this time, child?
Cause she been telling him she gonna whip it on him and everything. She ain't nothing but a prostitute pimp pal. She a prostitute pimp pal. You know why? A prostitute pimp pal can fuck you through text. They ain't gotta fuck you in person. They gonna fuck your mind through them texts. But then they gonna charge. She might as well have just had a sex hotline while she was in jail. She could have racked the fuck up.
He knows her favorite color. So right now they're going to get her hair done, which he's paying for obviously, and as that's happening, he's gonna go buy her a bunch of stuff in another store. Mr. Beast calls himself the human ATM. Pff, he doesn't have shit on this guy. This girl Nicole has pretty much created her own human ATM, and now she's just trying to perfect her craft.
Deontay's out buying me a new dress right now.
Is he?
He bought me a bunch of gifts too. He bought me 2 Michael Kors watches, 3 pairs of Jordans.
Barbie does
Barbie is high maintenance.
I can't stand materialistic people.
So what do you think of Deontay as like a person though? Like what do you like about him? Wait, I don't understand. Were you not listening? He gives me stuff. So people, when they get together in relationships, typically like things about each other. What do you like about Deontay? Let's see. I like the fact that he can't stand shallow or materialistic people. He has no tolerance for that.
What do you think he wants in return?
I mean, I know what he wants in return, but he's not going to get it.
God, she makes this guy look so bad on this show. This is really embarrassing. I might have to end this.
I feel bad for him, but but the friend she in on it too, cause she like how can't stand how.
Very committed to Deontay, but like right before I got out, I did end up like sleeping with a girl, But I don't feel like girls is cheating because I don't know. I just don't feel like it is.
All right, even if that were true, you're still talking to your ex-boyfriend. So I don't know how you could say you're above cheating or that you're not cheating. It's finally time for some romance. Let's see if Deontay can get his money's worth.
I will try one on, but you can look, but you cannot touch.
Oh, don't tease me like that.
But I don't have to try one on if you don't want me to.
Now,
If
go ahead,
that's,
try. No,
those
go ahead.
rules
No,
are
no,
bad
try it
for
on,
you.
please.
Oh man, this is brutal. She did that with such anger and aggression. She is completely disgusted by this guy. So then she dances for him and makes him sit on his own hands so that he won't be tempted. Now obviously David is still the king, but at this point I would put Deontay right behind him, which means Sean has now been bumped out of the trifecta of simpage. But it ain't over yet because he's actually in another season coming up, so we'll see what happens there. So in this clip they all go out to eat and Deontay invites his friend and Nicole invites her friend from prison. Then she decides it would be a good idea to invite her ex-girlfriend as well. Why not?
What are you looking for?
Nobody.
Who is nobody?
My friend might come tonight.
What friend?
Her name's Tia.
I just have to say again, this dude is awesome because he knows exactly what is going on and he completely tears this entire thing apart.
Have you slept with her?
I had to go to the bathroom.
No, you need to answer that damn question.
All he had to do was ask one question to completely throw her off. One question that Deontay never bothered to ask.
I know that. She my mother.
Serious right now? When was this?
I slept with her like one time.
It makes sense to say like 3 or 4 times, but she said like 1 time, which clearly means it was more than that because you'd remember if it was only 1 time.
But I can't even touch the
Dude, don't you remember? She has anxiety about touching you only.
How many times did you do the nasty in prison?
You want to know the truth?
Yes, please.
All right, hold on.
Wow, she got to multiply ×2, carry the 4.
I don't even have anything to add. This guy is hilarious. They should have this guy talk to every single couple on this show.
Six.
Wow,
and
it
keeps
dating. Going up.
6, and I was dating 4 of them. Every day, all day.
Hold on, back up. Did you hear that?
She wants you now.
She said she was dating 4 of them.
Yes, I did hear it, and now if you'll excuse me, I think I'm just gonna melt into the floor and disappear. So literally right.
And them friend acting out, but she only wants you now. She only cares about you.
She don't want you. Not at all.
For this conversation, she steps outside to call her ex-girlfriend.
Yo, who the you talking to?
Did he just spawn next to her?
What are you tripping right now, Deontay?
Who you talking to?
What do you mean I'm talking
What about
to
you
my
disgusting
friend?
about?
Embarrass me in front of my boy.
Embarrass you.
Wow, he's finally standing up for himself. It's a little too late, but it's good that he's finally doing it. So she is clearly very manipulative and is gaslighting him on this whole situation, acting like, what are you talking about? Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening.
Why is it so hard for you to spend one night with me?
That makes me uncomfortable.
But you ain't uncomfortable with me spending my money on you.
Oh shit. You two are supposed to be in love and she's uncomfortable to spend a night with you. Now, if there was some sort of experience or reason as to why she felt that way, it would make sense, but clearly she's saying that only with you. Alright, so the next clip we're gonna look at is when he finally meets her mother.
Hello?
Oh, hey.
I like how he just appears there, staring blankly.
This is Deontay. Hello.
Hello?
How are you, sir?
Oh,
hell no!
I would be fucking.
Oh hell
If
no!
somebody walked up on me looking like he looking,
He coming in
I
like he
would be-
finna kill the whole family.
I'd be like, please return the sender, baby. I'm terrified. Cause what?
Here you go. Hello?
Oh, hey.
Hey. So this what you been on, mother? You got me fucked
It's the
up.
eyes for me.
Hey.
Look, what is happening?
Then, bro, we gotta see that interest again.
Hello.
Hello?
How are you, sir?
Hell
Fine,
no!
how are you?
Fine. You look a little scared.
Yeah, I don't know why he came in that way and was just staring without breaking eye contact at all.
Yeah. I am nervous as all hell. She's got that mom teacher stare where she stares into your eyes.
Looked like you were the one staring. I don't know, maybe she was staring too. I don't know, you guys are all just staring at each other, and Nicole's over there staring at the phone that Deontay paid for.
Don't talk about me.
Well,
Oh,
first
she
off,
got a
I know
cheese
it's kind of
like
weird
that.
how I met Nicole. who goes online and looks for prisoners for love, right?
Wow, you're making a really good pitch for yourself right there.
I love Nicole, and I don't know if she told you, but we're engaged.
She didn't tell her because apparently Nicole didn't even know they were engaged. Now, she could be lying, but I could also see how Deontay would think they were engaged based on some sort of misunderstanding.
Oh, gosh, she didn't tell you.
Y'all are engaged.
Well, if by engaged you mean I give her money and then she talks to other people behind my back, then yes. All right, so the next clip we're going to look at, Deontay and Nicole get into a huge argument about, well, you will see.
What's that?
My boob appointments.
Who paying for
I
that?
got the price sheet right here. Don't act mad because you literally know that boobs are thousands of dollars.
Oh
Bitch,
boy,
you
here we go again. She won't even touch you, yet she wants you to buy her fake boobs so other people can touch them. Please, Deontay, I'm losing my sanity here.
Too. We've talked about this before. This is actually really cheap, $6,000. Because guess what? I thought it was gonna be $8,000, so I was like, "Ooh, this is good."
Oh, baby, that's a lot of money.
Hey babe, why don't you use some of that 30 grand that I sent you to pay for it? Oh, you didn't save any of it? You spent it all in prison? Oh, that's okay. I totally understand. Ramen noodles can get expensive.
But you said you were gonna pay it. And
I know what I said.
But you literally, like, I'm irritated because you just got me so excited and you don't even
I ain't even got no cutty.
I could buy something
I
else.
ain't
Like,
got no cutty.
What did you
Hell,
tell me
you
about?
been out for how long? I done paid for shit since you been out. And I still ain't got no cutty. I'm over here humping on Nicole number 2.
What you said?
I'm over here humping on Nicole Jr. because Nicole out, but all she want to do is lick on some carpet. What the hell, bruh? Give my man some cutty, man.
money to pay for it.
I don't have any money because I sent it all to you. Why don't you pay for it? I don't have shit anymore. You took everything. It's just me and Nicole Jr. now.
Well, if I gotta bust my ass at work or not pay my rent, I'll figure it out.
You would not pay your bills to pay for my boob job?
That's what it takes to keep you satisfied, baby. I guess.
Okay. That makes me a little happy.
Think about this for a
And
second,
all I got is a
please.
salad to eat.
She's saying it makes her happy to know that you won't be able to pay rent because you're giving her money. She is happy if you are miserable and unable to pay your bills as long as she's getting what she wants.
You know what?
That damn cheese.
Tia's birthday, I forgot. I need to call her and tell her happy birthday.
Oh, here we go again with the ex-girlfriend.
Tia,
Yeah.
same one you used to date. You just still communicating with this person.
I mean, she's my friend, Deontay.
She don't want you
like that.
Listen,
She
if
don't
you
want
ever
me.
want to see my fake boobs that you're going to buy for me, then
She
you better
won't
be nice.
see.
I'm trying to come take care of you.
Oh,
If I wasn't there talking to my ex, it'll be a problem.
I don't want to meet
Talk
you.
to your ex.
Come get me.
So now she's in the other room using the phone that he paid for, calling her ex to come pick her up.
What is this?
Oh no, she's found Nicole Jr.
Oh my God,
Not
he's
good.
so disgusting.
Did I just hear her say what?
She has been looking for a reason to get angry with him or to break it off with him, and she has just found it. She's supposed to be meeting his mother tonight, by the way, too.
Oh, look over here. It's underneath the bed. When I was in prison, Deontay told me that he had a sex toy. Oh, the thought of him this thing just, it creeps me out.
All right, maybe the uncomfortable thing wasn't bullshit after all.
Sitting in here.
She is a lesbian. Because lesbians are creeped out by anything with a man. And that's why she can't stand us.
And that's okay. That's cool. Go be with Tia.
And I wonder what Tia look
Tell
like.
Tia to go buy them boobs.
Deontay, you black and a man. She don't want you, my G.
Like you creeped out by all this stuff, girl.
She
Honey,
creeped
he
out-
the dumb one. I
she
was
creeped out
feeling
by
a
the-
little.
Nah, I don't feel no type
I
of
don't
way
feel
for
no
him.
type of way.
We
Y'all-
ain't number 16 minutes in. We figured this shit out. He just spent 30,000
more
and still can't figure this shit out. That's on you. I can't stand
House making a joke out of me. Some bitch you been.
Were you sitting in here?
I heard all that.
What'd
I
I
want
say?
you to come
Please
get.
tell me, where's
I want
the
you
word?
to come get me.
Say
Okay.
that.
Oh, so I'm just here now,
You
right?
are tripping. I
So I'm
asked her
here,
to come
right?
and get me.
You are tripping. I didn't say come and get me. I asked her to come and get me.
I asked her to come and get me.
I don't want to be here. I heard what you said.
Yeah, because I just found that dumbass sex.
Oh, that.
You
You trying to
doll is freaking me out.
I don't even really know what to say anymore. Well, first off, she said that she wanted to leave before she even found that thing, so that's just a lie right there. Secondly, dude, that is the creepiest shit ever. Don't do that. Especially don't tell her about it, and don't name it after her. And especially don't tell her mother about it, which actually happened, but I did not have a clip of it. So in this final clip we're going to look at here, Deontay drops her off at her mother's house as usual, but he notices that she sat out on the front porch on her phone, which he found to be unusual. He suspects that she's about to meet up with her ex, so he parks down the street to spy on her. And sure enough, some dude shows up. I guess he doesn't make her uncomfortable.
You know what? Oh, shit. I thought I was trying to give her the...
You was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. Okay, well...
No.
Okay.
I'm her man, dog. I'm the she was just with 5 minutes ago.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up. My heart's pounding.
I do have to give this guy some credit for standing up for himself, especially right in front of her ex.
What's up, Nicole?
I'll explain to you.
You serious?
I'll explain to you later.
You just met my mama, bro.
Give me that phone.
You know what I've been through. And you gonna do me like that? After all this I done did for you? You serious?
Hey babe, whenever you're done flipping out, can you give me some money? Because I think we're gonna go pick up a bottle of wine for our date night.
She went into prison, but we definitely kept in communication, you know, throughout the whole time.
Give me my mother cell phone. Give me the cell phone, Nicole. Oh, you don't want to give me the phone? Bet. Keep the phone. I'm going to deactivate the bitch.
So this seems like it should be the end for these two, but I almost guarantee that Deontay is going to go back to her. In the episode coming up, it showed him saying that he still thinks that she's in love with him and that he's in love with her. I mean, I guess you can't stop true love. That's clearly what this is. All right, well, that's all I got for this one. Thanks for stopping.
Oh, my God. I ain't defending no man that can't defend himself.
What you said?
Well, he can defend
himself.
himself.
I mean, he can defend it, but it ain't in the right. It ain't doing what it need to do. Yeah. It ain't giving. Cause I'm just like, no. What, baby?
No, I'm just thinking because I'm like, bruh, ain't no way.
And then I was like, okay, well, she don't like men. Okay, cool, whatever. Just move on. Stop taking this man money.
So Tia was always.
But I'm like, oh, okay.
And like we said earlier, basically what it was she was using you, probably taking some of the money she was getting from you, turning around and giving it to him.
Who knows?
And people work like that in jail. They like, hey, baby, I'm gonna still provide. I'm gonna just, you know.
And then when they can tell you a little
slow,
a little weak,
naive,
yeah, they're gonna take advantage of that. But
damn, see, I had me a good laugh a couple times, and I'm sorry, my guy, but that shit was funny.
Yeah. Anyway, it was crazy.
Hey, man, make sure y'all spam us up. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts about it in the comment section down below, man. But as always, I do go by the name DJ Kid. This is. We are. We are.
Ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.